Hello, this is Dan Grigore. Welcome to part 3 of a full-stack banking application Capstone project presentation. In this part I will present a short demo of a MERN banking application. The first page, as you can see, of our application is home. We have the common links for the authenticated and non-authenticated users, about, MERN, locations, and contact. As a new client, we will need to create an account. We enter the required information. And we receive a success message for account creation. Let's go to login. Use the information we just entered. When we are directed to the profile page, as we can see, there's no data to be displayed in here since we don't have any transactions. Let's make a deposit of 100,000. As we can see, the deposit was successfully executed. Let's make a withdraw. We go to the get cash link. For any transactions greater than $10,000, a confirmation is needed with the bank. Also, we cannot make transactions which are above a limit of a balance. Let's click execute the withdraw. We get a successful transaction execution message. And then let's go back to the profile. As we can see in here, we get some details: the last refresh time of a page, the client type, which is a diamond, because the balance is greater than 50,000 or equal to 50,000, and we have account balance displayed. We have a historical transaction list displayed in a tabular format. When we are ready, we can log out, go into the log me out link. If we are logging back into the system, we can see that the data persists. So we have the same account balance, and we have transaction history in the account profile. In regard to deployment, I have been using Docker, deploying on a DigitalOcean account in Droplets images. The hosting services is DigitalOcean. There were a couple of challenges, like setting up a droplet online, especially using the encryption key and setting up Docker. But reading the documentation helped me solve the issue. As additional issues implemented, I've been creating roles, one which is for normal users, which are owner of their own information, and an employee role, which can see the data of all the clients of a bank. I've been using the math random function in order to randomize the account and transaction numbers into the application. I've been also customizing the navigation bar, nav bar, added a contact, about, and location links for the pages, hide the home link when the user is logged in, and use the linear gradient button effect. It was a challenge choosing the type of buttons, though, and doing formats and adding effects. I've been adding new data to the interface, like display transaction data under the tabular format using MDB data table version 5. As a challenge, I would say that sorting it is not yet stable for this style. Also, I've been displaying the last refresh date for balance information purposes, and also displayed the client type. regular, beginner, or diamond. Also, I've been adding a new column called note, which is showing to a client if for some transactions greater than $10,000 he needs to make a confirmation with the bank for the transaction. In regard to future refactoring, in regard to the structure of code, in my opinion, it would be very good if I would be able to identify a method to create a package for the common code, the core code of the web app, and develop everything else on top of it. I would like to try new technologies for hosting the web app and the database. As additional features which I would like to implement, it would be types of accounts like checking or savings, export transaction history to PDF or Excel, create account statement page, identify a method to store the data in tabular format, add in the locations page a search based on the zip code, add a contact form in the contact section, add a chatbot in for online support.